nobody ever said that I'm the best at parking, right? But the problem is when you're parking a car like this, it makes it a little bit more harder. So not only about the size of the car, which is this much wide, but also just the size of our parking spaces in the UK. Now, okay, this isn't a brilliant example of perfect parking, but you can kind of see how much space I've got on this side. Lamppost. And then also at the back as well. I have left quite a bit at the back, but then you can see how much space is around here as well. And then you see at the front, okay, yes, I am overhanging, but even if I was to back up, there's not enough space. It will overhang at the rear. And trust me, in the supermarket, you do not want to overhang in the rear, because you're always going to get some numpty who's going to just park right over here. In terms of this parking spot, I should have done this before. I'm actually going to measure it, because I don't know how wide it is. Actually, I can't measure that, it's blocking it. So if we measure, let's do from inside just to make it more safe. Ugh. And then we can even round it up. Okay, 2.4 meters wide. And let's just take the inside again, and if we need to round up, this is technical, isn't it? And you're talking about 4.6 meters. So 2.5 meters wide and 4.6 meters long, which isn't good for this, which makes this a nightmare parking it in a public place. And that's the reason why you have to think about where you're driving and where you're parking. And taking it to the supermarket can actually be an interesting experience. But actually, why don't we do that? Let's go to the supermarket. Okay, so I'm at the supermarket now. Okay, so I've parked, I found a spot, and I just want to show you again my parking. And on the back, I've tried to do it a little bit better, but even still. And then we've got on that side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something really technical again. I'm going to get the old measuring thing out, and then let's measure. So what are we looking at here? Let's see if this is wider than 2.5. Oh my god, this is even narrower. This is 2.34 wide. So it's narrower than where I was before. And the length, I think the length has to be the same, right? Slightly longer. So that's like 2.3 something wide and 4.7 long. So that's a little bit, it's more narrow, but it's slightly longer. Strange. So I'm parked here, and then guess where this supermarket is? Over there. That's where the supermarket is. But this is the only place I can park where I can get space. And look, this bloke's done the same thing with his 5 Series as well. There's nowhere else to park. I'm actually going to see how many minutes it takes me to walk. How many minutes it actually takes me to walk down there. I'll be back. Shopping all done. So it took me, how long did it take me to actually walk there? Oh, let's get it right there. Probably can't see it. It took me 2 minutes 10 seconds to walk from here all the way over there to the supermarket, and that's just so that I can get proper parking. And here's the problem that I show you, the reason why I want to park away, because if I want to get into the car, this is how the door opens. Now there's the line, there's no way you can get in there. It has to be at least like that, and even that's a bit of a squeeze to get in from this angle. So you can already see it's a problem. I wouldn't open it like that. I'll open it like this, to actually get in. That's why you don't want to park next to somebody else. And also these doors are actually very long, so you can't, no way, if somebody parks next to here, you're screwed. So here's the lesson learned. Whenever you go to the supermarket, park in a deserted place like this and not over there where everybody else parks in. Otherwise you're going to get blocked in. That's how practical this car is.